I'm here today with Karen Sammer, a health and wellness coach and owner of Your Power, Your Health Nutrition and Health Coaching. Karen is a Womenheart Champion community educator. Womenheart is the National Coalition for Women with Heart Disease. Karen lives in the New York City metro area, and she works with anyone online in the world. So, Karen, what brings people to you?
So typically, the people that come to me are people that have tried over and over again to lose weight or to get their health in order and have been unsuccessful. And by getting their health in order, I mean they have tried to manage their blood pressure or their cholesterol level or their blood sugar, or again, just lose weight because they've been told that now they're getting themselves into the danger zone and they may end up having to go on medication. So those are my people, the people that need help in not having to go on medication, or if they are on medication, hopefully to reduce the dosage that they have to take on a doctor's order.
And when they come to you, what results do they get?
When they work with me, as long as we work together and we identify the goals that they want to achieve, and then they work towards those goals on a weekly basis, they will bring their numbers into order, so they're into line with the healthy guidelines. They will bring their weight down, and they'll find a different lifestyle. They will develop new lifestyle habits and new nutritional habits that will keep them going for the rest of their lives. And it's not a quick fix. It is a lifestyle revamping, if you will, and it really helps them to keep their all of their numbers in order and their weight down to a healthy level.
So, do you help them with those lifestyle changes?
Absolutely. There are so many things that people do on a habitual basis that they don't even realize they're doing. And when we uncover those things and we identify ways to switch those habits up, you don't eliminate a habit, you just change it out for a healthier habit. And the more you do that, the more ingrained those healthier habits will become into your everyday life, and they will just become your second nature. So we identify incrementally what changes can be made in order for people to develop the lifestyle that's going to sustain them well into their golden years.
So you start by getting very familiar with them and how they consume food, how they consume what they put in and on their bodies, and then come up with maybe an action plan, and
Absolutely.
then help them to work through it and maybe help them to stay on it so that they do make those changes. Is that right?
Absolutely, because oftentimes people they'll be a little cagey when we talk week to week. They'll be a little cagey about what went on during the week, and I encourage them to be honest with me, because if there is a goal that we set that they weren't able to maintain or weren't able to achieve, then we have to find a different way in. So it's really important that we have an open line of communication. There's absolutely no judgment, because whatever they have done or they continue to do, I've done. I had to lose 135 pounds, which I did 12
Wow.
years ago, and got my health in order. So I know how it feels, and I know all the excuses, and I know all the stories, and I know all the things that you do to sabotage your well-being. So I try to help them to find a different way in so that they are not sabotaging themselves.
Wow, that's powerful. So is there anything else you'd like to share before we wrap this up?
Well, I encourage people to sign up for my free consultation, because what we do is we talk about your specific health problems and what you struggle with, how I can help, and if it's a good fit, great. If it's not, at least you'll have some action items to take away from the call to get yourself started on a healthy lifestyle.
And how can they get in touch with you?
I'm going to give you the link and you can add it to this video, but they go to www.yourpoweryourhealth.com/book. And I encourage people to fill out the intake form so that informs the conversation when we have it. So I know exactly where we're starting out, and I can ask questions and have conversation with them based on those specific line items that they put into the intake form.
Thank you so much, Karen. This has been great.